Sea lions are large, gregarious mammals found along the western coast of North America. In the water, their torpedo-shaped bodies can reach speeds of 25 to 30 miles per hour. In this video, we will see 10 facts about sea lion. Hello and welcome to KYC News. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Number 10. Some of them resemble lions in appearance. A sea lion could cause you to wonder the origin of the name. Ultimately, the contrast between terrestrial and sea lions is less visible than the seahorse to seahorse migration and horses on land. Sea lions are a member of pinnipeds, a group of animals that are frequently called seals. A pinniped is an animal, a diversified and widely dispersed clade of carnivorous, semi-aquatic, mostly marine mammals with fin feet. Sea lions, walruses, and other animals are examples. Sea elephants. Beginning with a comparison to terrestrial lions, when you take into account that sea lions are all carnivorous, having huge canine teeth or fangs as well. The muzzle of the animal is covered in stiff whiskers. Additionally, they roar loudly. And yet, the South Pacific sea lion, a distinct species American sea lions, have a prominent shaggy coat, a head covering, elbow-length mane that by the necks. The primary is most noticeable when it has dried hair. It adheres to their skin when moist. Skin. Different kinds of sea lions have various dimensions. The California sea lion, for example, males are 660 pounds heavier than females on average. Pounds, whereas women weigh 220 pounds. And in relation to their sizes, guys are around 8, females are approximately 6 feet long. Number 9. Mammals are sea lions. This is yet another sea lion fact that their name alludes to. In any case, terrestrial lions are also mammals. Sea lions in general, these warm-blooded vertebrates, include other pinnipeds that are furry, produce living offspring, and give them a breast. They are aquatic mammals. Still require breathing, thus they have created unique modifications for that. Limits on carbon dioxide buildup and oxygen depletion, how long these animals can remain submerged, even if oxygen has a higher limit than based on carbon dioxide. Following a sea lion's return, carbon dioxide does not accumulate after a deep dive. Exhale as quickly as oxygen is refilled in the blood because of issues with emptying dioxide of carbon. But unlike terrestrial life, sea lions are creatures with a higher tolerance for levels of blood carbon dioxide. Another adaptation to living that sea lions have below the surface, they can slow down, reduces heart rate. All of this slows down. Metabolism uses oxygen sparingly for various metabolic processes, which serves as fuel. Sea lions can slow their digestion in a manner similar to this. Likewise rate. Number 8. Sea lions fall under the category of eared seals. Sea lions are pinnipeds, as was previously mentioned. Pinniped really means flipper feet or feather feet. There are numerous varieties of creatures that are a part of this group. Although these animals can be divided into two categories, both genuine seals and eared seals live in groups. There are 9 species of bats, 7 types of sea lions, and that comprise the eared seals are fur seals. Sea lions do not only have external ears. Compared to real seals, which have smaller, stronger, and more capable forelimbs that can rotate forward, and beneath them, the hind limbs. Their capacity is due to a modified skeletal structure. This structural variation enables the sea lion to adopt a semi-upright stance while sitting. They can move about on all fours and even run. In addition to posture and mobility, this skeletal, a further difference is that eared seals swim in contrast to real seals. True seals receive major portion of their propulsion from fusion, undulating movements, and rear flippers resembling a tail. They swim a lot like dolphins do. The other hand, sea lions utilize their powerful front flippers instead of their hands. as large, powerful oars, appearing to fly like birds through the ocean. Number 7. Sea lions make a lot of noise. The comparison of sea lions with land animals. Lions are more than just showy animals. Sea lions make just as much noise as their land-based counterparts. Despite the fact that sea lions don't have a variety of noises, they hardly ever be quiet. Additionally, they enjoy traveling together. The combined loud noises in groups can be quite the clamor. Even while making sounds, they snooze. Sea lions can be heard making grunts, roars, barks, groans, and snores. Even so, despite all of this cacophony, their communication systems not all that developed. Yes, they could occasionally disagree on who has possession of ideal regions for tanning. The arguments, however, never truly resolved, and sooner or later, they are grouped together in the same area. Spot. Sea lions enjoy making noises simply to communicate. Feeling relaxed in spite of their social dynamics, aren't fully grown, although they do seem to an instinctive desire to be in close proximity to one another. Making noise as a result, they can provide comfort for another. Grunts. Comfort is shouted out in groans, barks, and roars. Also home. Number 6. The whiskers on sea lions are exceedingly delicate. Every animal has specific structures and extensions for greater sensitivity. Those features are the whiskers on lions. They only use their hands and feet for swimming. Thus, their whiskers in addition to their tongues and noses to find and orient themselves to the situation. Other than humans, the majority of mammals have facial whiskers that, when sliced across, are round. The one exception is sea lions. Considering that they have facial whiskers have a cross-section that is oval. This form enables to lessen self-vibration, the whiskers, and hone down on other crucial cues. Known more specifically as vibrissae, each whisker is a part of a vast network of nerves, making them more sensitive. Due to their ability to pick up very little objects. Alterations to the water and air. Similar to human, sea lions may utilize their fingertips for touch, using their whiskers to feel things, their dimensions, form, and texture. Hence, they are quite potent because to their sensitive whiskers. Hunters. They employ these whiskers in detail. They can feed through coral and select various dietary sources, such as different crabs, invertebrates, and their preferred food, squid. Number 5. Significant sexual dimorphism is present in them. On this page, we've talked about sexual dimorphism. Channel earlier. 2. Quickly review. It is a phenomena that exhibits considerable differences members of the same group that are male and female species. Typically, various factors lead to it, needs related to anatomy, physiology, and behavior among males and females, as well as impulses. And sea lions are among the animals that this trait is very evident. 60 pounds equals the weight of a male sea lion. The total number of bowling balls can reach 4 times larger than females. Older males likewise have striking, crested foreheads, enormous necks. These numerous physical variations concern finding a partner. Men utilize the best breeding locations due to their size. Males reach sexual maturity at around age 10. They arrive before the girls are prepared for them. Visit the spawning grounds on a tiny island or beach referred to as a rookery. Large men engage in conflict to ward off other males that attempt to enter their territory. If they fall short, they must simply donate it. Weeks after the females arrive later, the males make an effort to lure them with their domain and assemble a harem of up to 15 females. Number 4. Away from the North Atlantic, sea lions. Ocean sea lions are extensively dispersed throughout the world. The globe. From Australia to Mexico. However, they generally avoid the North Atlantic Ocean. No definite scientific explanation exists. Neither for this Considering the North Atlantic, the ocean is at the ideal temperature for living things, and there is a wide variety of meals available. A plausible theory on this distribution pattern relates to where these species are found. Evolved. Since they do not travel widely distances, which could be the reason they haven't the North Atlantic to victory. Males of specific species do migrate for food in the winter, even though it occurs over a brief period of time distances. However, women and children of the same species never migrates, due to the fact that men are substantially larger than females and the young have considerably higher expectations needs for feeding. And this is what is required. They migrate for limited times. Once again, because winter is a difficult time to find food, they must depart to pursue their prey elsewhere. They undermine the women who look after children and the youthful. They search for fish, clams, squid, and plus anchovies. Number 3. Sea lions exhibit remarkable cognitive abilities. Sea lions exhibit high levels of intelligence, a large number of the traits we associate with humans. For instance, there are few of only animals can move their heads in this way, accompanied by some music. Furthermore, they are extremely quick to pick up new skills, which is why they are very frequent visitors to zoos and aquarium exhibits. They've even been shown to work as being able to interpret a specific type of indication language. Some of the skills taught to sea lions because of this intellect: their balls are thrown and caught on their noses, blaring horns in a car, or climbing ladders. Musical style. Typically, they are awarded trainers with fish for the completion of these duties. Their cognitive abilities are used to more than just amusement, nonetheless, purposes. They also utilizes them. Military uses of the U.S. Navy. A few of one of their tasks is to find naval mines. Enemy divers, too. They can ensnare adversaries. Intruders arrive just before the adversary does. Knows what took place. Number 2. Sea lions have excellent swimming skills. Sea lions can swim very well. A few are natural swimmers from birth, whereas other species wait a few weeks before they intervene. The ocean. Since the position of parent is one that males and females interact when playing, and the majority of puppies learn this, their fathers taught them how to swim. In addition, safeguard them against scavengers when they are studying how to swim. Sea lions can dive at any depth for free, in quest of food at a depth of up to 984 feet. Furthermore, they have a 20-second breath hold capacity, minute by minute. Aside from that, they can swim for up to 25 kilometers in short bursts each hour. Their typical speeds, nevertheless, are at a speed of roughly 11 miles per hour. Number 1. Sea lions have an internal heating system and cooling method. Most mammals, which have warm blood, need to maintain their warm bodies. This enables them to go on without expiring their metabolic processes. And consequently, even though sea lions may dive into where the ocean is really cold, they still possess a technique for maintaining body temperature in the typical range. Additionally, when it's too hot, they have a method of maintaining their temperature as well. Keep cool, as too much heat might be harmful to them. This mechanism for controlling body temperature, their flippers are involved. Blood vessels in the flippers dilate in the cold, constrict, and blood circulates when it's warm, to aid in the sea lion's cooling. Normally, seals demand nutrient-rich, chilly waters with temperatures less than 68 degrees Fahrenheit. All those who live in a warm or tropical environment, locations that change from warm to nutrient-rich to the current fashions. Which of these sea lion facts is your favorite? List in the comments section. Thanks for watching.